Yeah, I got like 27.
There we go.
What'd you get?
Tablet?
Score sheet's missing too.
16?
He's like 9.
That one underneath his arm.
Bang it.
What's up, Sam? I accidentally hit the stand and then went out and I don't know back.
All right. This is going to be a great match. Lukas Fracasso Verner and Tristan Hansen. And this is going to be a good match. Don't blink. These guys like to run out. All right, and Mr. Fracasso breaks. And he left the table wide open. Mr. Hansen comes to the table. He has a look at the one ball. I think he might decide, depending on where he's at, yeah, I thought he's going to play safe. Puts it down under the 2 ball. And he's going to leave him in trouble. So that means he's going to have to come from the top rail at this 1 ball. And it's going to be a very competitive match. Both of these young men know how to run out. So this is going to be very good. He might go from the top rail right here towards the 1 ball. No, he's going to the air. He's going to go for his jump cue now. He can jump this ball. If he makes it, it's going to be tough to get back on the 2. So I don't know where the reward is for this. I think he should be trying to jump safe. He kept the ball on the table, but the 1 ball gets behind the 8, so he's safe. He might have the edge of the 2 here. Edge of the 1. I don't know if he can cut it in the side pocket. I think he's going to play another good safety here. And he does. He's trying to keep control of the table. Really not trying to give the gentleman too much to shoot at. And he gives him the whole ball. So now I watched this gentleman practice, and this young guy, he likes to shoot. So we're going to be looking at a good exhibition of firepower here and knowledge. And here we go. And from Minnesota, we have Tristan Hansen right now coming up, playing Lukas Verner, and this is going to be a good match. They're probably out there. We'll find him. So right now, Mr. Hansen banking the 3 ball. He makes it. And I don't know what the reward is for this shot. The 5 doesn't look like it goes in the corner. So maybe he's going to thin that 4, try to put him in some trouble. And he does just that. Lukas doesn't hesitate, looking at Masse. If he goes to the jump cue, I don't think I like this too much. He's going to have to land in a pretty short space. If he hits that 4 on top of the ball, he might go off the table. It's going to have to be a good jump here. And that's going to hang up. And I think that Mr. Hansen is going to get out here. I think he's going to pocket this 4 ball to get on this 5. 5's right in front of the pocket, so he really doesn't have to do a lot of work. All right, he's going to shoot at this 4 ball. There you go. 5's available inside. And let's see what happens. a big shot right here. The correct angle from this 6 ball will let him get out. He does just that. And here we go, a good shot on the 6 ball. Perfect on the 7. A little bit of juice and he'll be right on the 8. Play the 8 in the same corner. And then swing it around 2 rails. There you go. So he's made his choice here, how he's going to get from the 8 to the 9. He didn't hesitate on that ball. He came in perfect in line. If he follows through on the ball, he's going to go ahead and move ahead. 1-0. That was a very clean out by that young man. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Kamui Billiard Products. I'd like to thank Kamui. And Tristan Hansen moves ahead 1-0. This is a race to 5. Looking at a quality match here, Mr. Runnigan.
I know, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, this guy, Lukas, I don't know a lot about him. I watched him practice, though. He can shoot.
Oh, yeah.
He can shoot.
Came in 3rd last year.
Came in 3rd last year? Thanks, Spence. Yeah, so Lukas came in 3rd last year. I watched him. And gets out. He likes to make balls. All right, and Tristan Hansen comes, checks the rack. Make sure there's no gap for himself. That was a nice controlled break. But the cue ball has found a hole. And now we're going to see Lukas go to work here. When he was in a practicing, he had a nice quick pace. He shot very quick. It's good to see him slow down and execute. It's a good shot by Lukas. Being that 4 ball's on the rail, I didn't think Lukas took a good look at this 3. Kind of took it for granted. He's gonna have to work here. Yeah, I didn't think he took a good look at that ball because it looked like he didn't have a hole. So, being that he didn't, I think he just took that position play for granted a little bit, and now.
And that was the key shot. Right?
Yes, that's the key to get out the rack. That's right. That's the key to get out the rack, and now he's going to have to work.
Tristan with a nice 2-rail across.
Jacked up, that's tough. Yeah. What a good stroke, though. Just pure, just whatever he needs to, at that moment.
That was enough, yeah.
He got through that ball very succinctly.
I'm going to try to slow roll this back out.
Oh, he said
We
forget
tried
that.
to come below it.
Yeah.
And 2 rails across. And he got trapped right on the top. Now, good things happen with this shot. You kick this ball 1 rail, hit either side of it,
and you're
somewhat
good.
thin. You may, you could trap him behind the 9-7. Cue ball come down behind the 8.
Yeah. Well, he's looking at the 7 past 8. I think he has the ball. Just looked like he's looking. Yeah. He's gonna cut this inside and go up and down. He says, "Forget the side. I'm going straight up and down." Wow.
He's gonna need some
if
pace,
he comes from this bottom rail and bounces up, he might be okay. He's got short. He hit that ball pretty quickly. And he's going to get his jump cue. Now, the only thing about this jump that I like is that the 9 ball's there. If he hits it in the face, he might clip the 9 and keep position.
Yeah.
He put a good stroke on that.
That was a power.
6 ball. He put a
Power
good
shot and wasted no time once he made his decision.
Right. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. It's good to watch the youth. They are definitely not afraid of shooting. And that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, that's gonna put.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
We have to look.
That's 1-1.
Yeah. I just say that's 1.
Yeah. This guy's not going to waste any time. Little angle on the 8, and it's
a
over.
good chance for him, so to just sort of get into a little bit of a flow here.
Right. Yeah.
Loosen up for the early match jitters.
Yeah. I mean, he gave himself a chance to win here, but he didn't want to be in trouble. These kids, they don't care. And there we go.
A little Danny Harriman.
I was gonna say he's got that.
Minus the break.
He's got that little. Yeah, he's got the little swagger. It's good. They all do. They all have that little individualism. It's good. It's good to see. I like it. I like to see a little personality when you play pool.
Yep.
But I tell you, the one thing I have seen this entire time I've been here, that these kids are gentlemen. They're super sportsmanship and just, great. They really seem like, they care about the game and they care about each other.
Yeah.
And that's a very good thing. Lukas checking the rack.
And this is really a sport, too, for personalities, too, right?
Yes.
I mean,
yeah.
If you want it to grow,
you need
personalities is a big.
Absolutely.
We've always had, sort of the villain and the prince or whatever.
Right.
It's like any good story.
Yeah. I think this is a little bit like gymnastics, because gymnastics is a solo sport and a team sport.
Sure.
And you get all kind of, techniques and attitudes and personalities and stuff.
Emotions. Different people deal with different stuff.
Exactly. I think this is a race to 5. Yeah, they're young, right? Race to 5. Race to 5, right, Doc?
Race to 5.
There we go. I'm going to get my man Earl Munson to step in and put the hammer down and let us know what the race is to. It's close. You can't. This is those tight races. You can't make mistakes.
Oh.
You make a mistake and all of a sudden you're in trouble. And right here, Mr. Runnigan, I see the 4 ball going in the side with this nice little kick. And he might,
combo,
a little
billiard,
kick. Yeah.
Billiard also.
Come
What
from
about the
back.
billiard from the top too thin, huh?
I think that's dangerous. I think if he goes from the back, he might be gold.
He can catch it. Even if, what if he played it? Well, I don't know if you can bank that, but I was gonna say you could play the two rails and play the cue ball into the 9.
Well, he's gonna play your shot. He's gonna play your shot. That's what I was gonna say. He might bank that ball, Oh man.
Oh
man.
I don't know if it could have turned out any worse than that. Unless you scoot the cue ball over 3 inches to the left.
That's enough to make you just feel a little bad.
He's looking at the 9 to see if it's still going to fall in the hole. That's how close this one is.
Right. I see, and things like that. That's why I might have preferred to go from the back.
Or maybe hit it with more pace. Well, I don't know. That was a tricky shot.
Yeah, either way, we can second guess it. Tristan felt like it was a good shot for him to shoot. And Tristan's been fortunate. He had to shoot 3 balls.
Right.
And he's up 2-1.
I wonder if he's going to change his break. So he's going with like a sort of a soft type of break.
Right.
Try to make the corner ball, play shape on the 1. And last time he had scratched in the left side.
Right. You just got to hit him square. You can't, give yourself a chance to win, because you break bad.
In a race to 5? In any race, against a good player,
It's going to be a problem.
One thing that helps if you remember what you did on the previous break, and that's tough sometimes. If you're not in the zone, you can't remember
Yes.
what you did because you might go off to the left-hand side 4 times in a row and you don't even know the adjustment.
Yeah, no,
But if
I've
you
seen
keep
that.
keep adjusting, eventually you'll find the center.
Yeah, you need
or
to
you find where
quickly.
you want to hit.
If you don't, your opponent's going to help you.
You got the 1 in the side on that, but the deuce is a rack, the 2 in the back, right?
I don't know. I think that might just be us.
2 in the back, rack in the back, the 2, or no?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's just us.
All right, so rack the 2 wherever you want.
I think I'd like to go to a tournament where I see kids pattern racking. I think that would be kind of amazing.
Where are they pattern?
Yeah, where they pattern rack and just run out. I want to go to that tournament. I want to see. But I'm not saying it can't happen. Like, there's some amazing
Corey Duell
kids out
could
there.
give the pre-tournament instructional.
He sure could.
Rack, Joe Tucker.
Joe
Hit
Tucker.
him with the racking
Yeah.
secrets.
I'll
Shout
take
out to
Joe
Joe
Tucker.
Tucker.
I'll take Joe Tucker doing it big. AccuStats
Donnie
fan.
Mills.
Oh, Donnie Mills. Beast.
I asked him one time at the U.S. Open, I said, hey, Donnie, what are you doing on that break? Because I think I beat him, right? But he was making the ball on the break every time I couldn't make a ball as much. And he's like, he just would. He was like, I don't even remember what he said, but it wasn't like, yeah, sure.
Just beat the man and ask him
He was
how
just,
you
oh,
break.
right, yeah.
He's like, no,
Well, maybe I
thank you.
give him a few minutes to let it soak.
I don't care how long you gave him let it soak. He was like, no, thank you. You just beat me Breaking Bad. I don't want you to break good on me. All right.
Well, Sidney Pierce is as good as he hit that other ball. Remember when he was
Yes, he
elevated?
did.
That is
Man, that was
think
beautiful.
it's-
Yeah, he hit that ball
Yeah.
real good. His follow through was
Rolls
very
them balls
fluid.
clean.
Yeah, very fluid shot there. And I like that, he's let 2 slip away, and he's just bearing down.
Bump to 8. And that 7's going to cause problems.
Yes, it is. But he can come to it from the other side where that 6 is. He gets a correct angle. He can go right at it
You're
from
right.
the side.
Yeah, just rolling it.
Just roll right to it. He pocket this ball like a straight pool break. Hit that 6 like a straight pool break. He'll come right to the weak side of that 7.
I wonder if he's got that combo on the 7-8 and the side. I don't that. If it's dead, it might be worth shooting, but otherwise
Right.
you're probably banking that
Yeah.
7 if you don't go into him, right?
I think it's worth it where he's at right now to try to gain a little extra position from that 6 to the 7. Unless from where we're at that he has something easy.
So he's coming into this one rail into the top of the 7. He'd like to hit the top. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he almost hit it.
And I'm telling you, this is like 8 ball. When you wait till the last ball to try to break those balls up, if you don't do it,
Yep.
you're just giving your opponent a chance to beat you. But he plays a very smart safe, and he gets a good shot. He has 2 railer
I
is
think
available.
He's got a piece. I think he
I
got
don't
the
know.
piece. Yeah, catch the outside. Yeah. Thin it.
I don't like it. Because if you catch it too thin, you're going in the drink.
Oh, yeah. Scratching it. No, someone else did, but no, we didn't. Yeah. Where's he at?
He left.
Oh, tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. Wow, this kid. Wow, that was. He's
He
banked
was just
that ball like
practicing. He was just
he's back to
practicing
nose.
banks. Yeah.
So then maybe that's why he made that ball.
So it's not.
That
it's
looked
not
really easy.
A mistake that happened right there.
Just some background information. Tristan was one of our nominees for Team USA this year, and then Lukas was on Team USA that went to China.
Nice. Yeah.
Now we
So
just got
Lukas
the
was
wire
on
from Earl Munson that Lukas was on the Team USA when they went to China, and Tristan was nominated for Team USA this year. I missed that shot. What happened, Bob?
So did he.
Did he take his eye off it?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he was super confident about the way he hit it. I think as far as pace,
Right.
You know, I don't know that he really knew that he was super. Well, obviously he wasn't comfortable because you ain't gonna miss the ball by that far.
Yeah.
So something wasn't right about the shot.
And that happens. You know, and that's all you got to give these guys is a little bit of room. A little bit of room. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Ivan Simonis and Aramith Balls. Also, the Billiard Congress of America,
BCA.
BCA. Yeah, this match should totally be the other way.
Yeah,
Easily.
he had opportunities. 2
Yes,
nines.
he did.
Or
Yeah.
8 and a 9.
8-9.
7.
Hung
That 7
one.
jump. Well, the 7 jump.
Yeah.
That's not really.
No, he hung one. Then the 3-ball sellout. And one more. Yeah, it was trouble. Trouble. Really? Huh? Okay. Oh, yeah. They just described themselves.
Oh, this is a
Oh, I
good
do.
spread
Oh,
here. He's
that's
got the balls
balls.
open. I think his,
Yes, that's what I do.
you know, maybe one of the key shots at 6 ball sits a little bit high on the
You're-
rail, but other than that, going from the 4 to the 5. You just play the cue ball back out, sort of at the 3, so you play it with left spin so that it comes at the direction of the 3. That way you control the angle as best possible. Now it's a little tricky to see from here. I think I'd almost like to play that 4, depending on how the 8 is, but you might be able to play that 4 in the side pocket. If you get the angle from about right about there.
And you just float down there.
Yeah, you're in just a natural high cue ball. But without this angle, you're not doing what he just did right there.
You see where he
You know
shot,
what I mean?
how he shot
was
that ball
key.
right there?
But I like that. Yeah, that was good.
You see, this is how he shoots them in practice. I watch him. Click, 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 click.
Yeah, now he's got a little lead.
He's got a little lead. He's going to
play
put
this,
the little
keep his
plunk on
angle.
him. Yeah. He's got it. Look at him. He's
Now he just
down.
comes straight across. I don't know if he plays this behind the ball.
No.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah. No. You got to
But
slow
he ain't
down a little
wasting
bit
no
on
time.
that.
He's just going
Right.
at it. And you're going to play this across the table.
This kid has confidence.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You see it in his demeanor and his game. They just shoot this in the corner, running it south to the side.
And that's going to put it together. Going to put him up 4-1.
Yes, it is.
Man, that's just
And that's
these
just
sets
quick.
go by so
Yeah,
fast.
yeah, they go.
You know,
a
what
race
has he
to
made?
5.
2 or 3 errors? 2 errors?
Yeah, 2 errors, and that's it. Race to 5. If you make 201, you're not gonna.
And he knows it. He knows
Yeah.
it too, because he does it to other people. He played
Right.
perfect. I'm sure he's played, numbers of perfect races to 5.
Exactly. And I think right now, my man Tristan is going to hit him with it. He's not going nowhere. We said, I'm going to swing.
No, there's no doubt that he's thinking of a way to make this work.
Right.
Okay, the guy over here, kid tried to make a jump shot, bounced over and went on the other table, messed up the other table.
Rerack.
Really? Re-rack? Oh, so we had a cool, I don't know about cool for us back in the stands. Some of them shot a jump shot on one table. The cue ball left that table, leapt onto the other table across the way, and then messed up the balls. So they actually have to re-rack the balls on the adjacent table.
I would think so. How are you going to put all those balls back into place? You don't even know where they go.
Right. So that could be an unfortunate, most likely an unfortunate roll for somebody on the other side.
And it was wide open, and I'm looking to run out.
Right. So if your buddy's ever in a jam, and you know he's on the table next to you, and he's got a tough out, or he's hooked, pull out your jump cue and
jump to the next table and
help a brother out.
We have a bunch of matches coming up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, buddy.
You talked about the politeness of these kids.
I know, it's just awesome.
Thank you, sir.
You know, I got to look around and see who they're talking to.
Oh, he played it into the rail.
Yeah.
Same goes for the in the rail to off the rail shots.
Right.
If your buddy's on the adjacent table, you still do what you got to do to break his clusters.
You say, I'm going to hit this and give you a chance, buddy.
Can we hear that?
You got a microphone. All right, so Lukas is going to play the 6 to 7 ball. What? I don't understand. He must have room. Yes, he did.
And is he going to get far enough out there? It appears he's out there.
He's cleared it.
Now this is you should hit this below and let the cue ball turn over.
This guy just.
See, that's a straight low shot, like a low spinner, right?
Yeah.
You let it draw and then let it turn over so you hit it harder. He spun it with inside.
He did. And this is,
this is an open.
That's an insight to his game, because that's twice. But he should have been dead out.
Right, and he jumped on that ball a little bit. I guess I don't know that you can say that. Speed is like you can rush shots for sure.
Yeah, he rushed it.
But some people play quick.
No, he does play quick, but that's a cost of that quickness.
Right.
I think so, because Ralph Souquet is not missing those balls.
No. Do we have the table scores? Table scores. All right. How many matches we got going on right now? 20?
12.
12 matches in progress at the BEF Junior Nationals 2016.
And there you go.
9-ball championship.
And Tristan Hansen cuts that 2-ball right in. And, Lukas he let a game get away there. And he can't be too happy about it. But you have to be a pool player. You got to forget about it really quick.
Yep. Here's where the pressure's on. Let's say he gets this game. He can break and run, or break, control the table, and then he's still going to get an opportunity at the end to run out on his break. So he's got 2 breaks to win this.
Absolutely. It's tough. And he put the hammer on the brake, and he made nothing.
He actually brought this back and didn't steal it. They're all gone.
This? Yeah. I think we're missing 2. Like we're too short.
I'd put my hard down if I was you. If you had to play. Oh, you're not playing? Agreed.
Play good either way.
Hey, give me a game. Yeah. That's the American. That's American pool right there. That's American pool. You don't got to worry about my shoes. I play good either way. I think we missed a quick one. I think we missed Tristan grabbing another game here. Bo Runnigan.
Sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job right there. Talking about
We're trying to
we got the
rally up the kids
I
in
know.
front of us here.
Yeah, and they don't need
Keeping
any
us
rallying.
occupied.
Absolutely, it's all good. It's a great time here at the BF. I'm telling you.
We got matches coming in left and right here.
Right?
Kids are putting up scores.
Yeah, they're just getting out.
Robert over Timmy.
They're just getting out. They just get to the table and get opportunity, man. These kids, I don't know, maybe the professionals need to come down here and watch some of these kids and get their fire back and see where they grew up and what's going on and, old school training,
I think I'm with you.
Come back and see. Okay, I'll fix it for you.
Raw gets to put himself on TV, he said. There is Mr. Raw Hanna, sporting his vest from On the Wire, his in vest. If you're looking to freshen up your apparel, your fashion game, check out Mr. Hanna's in vest and get with On the Wire, and we'll make you your own custom one. So we got a score of 4-3 with Tristan taking down the last game from down 4-1, and it's his break. Oh. Thanks, bud.
I mean, Mr. Hansen has a life, Bo.
That was
I'm
just
fighting.
I was just letting people know about your invest.
Invest in the vest, baby.
Who owns an invest now? Out of the people that we know.
Let me see. You got the Rocket. You got Johnny Archer. You got Mika, Raj Hundle. You got Bo Runnigan,
Mr. Rahana.
We're gonna have
That's a solid
Luke,
little list.
Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke.
He's
He's
on
going
the
to be
way.
sporting hot pink.
That's right. Justin Marks.
And you put what you want on it. So, any of your
Absolutely.
sponsors, if you want to represent your sponsors in a professional way,
Invest
you
in
want
the
to stand
vest.
out from the crowd, get a vest.
Invest with the vest, baby. And here
Who's
comes
the little
Lucas.
youngster that has the vest on today?
Oh, that's be Sam Smith.
Yep. Super Sam Smith
Super Sam.
sports a vest alongside of his sponsor,
Right. Oh, Super Sam. Lukas.
Lukas.
Wow, good kick by Tristan.
And he is going to get rewarded.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
No, he's
This ain't
alive.
easy.
No. Now you see, if he was in Tom Cruise mode, he just fire banked this too. But he's looking to thin the 2 and put him back under the 9.
And he's going to square the 9 up.
Yes, he did.
When you
That's
trap
good.
the cue ball in between the 9 and the 8, they call that a donkey squish.
Man, I don't
Just
want
in
to be
case,
donkey
you know.
squished. That's tough. I know these kids know too much. I know that. This is tough elevation.
That's a tough shot to hit
Yes, it is.
under that scenario there. I think he hit it just a little bit fuller than he would have
No,
liked to.
it's pretty tough.
Trying to get the cue ball back down
Yeah,
too.
that was a good stroke right
So,
there.
I don't know if he can get the cue ball by here, or if he just plays the cue ball with inside and misses that ball, or plays it
I was
off
going to say
like
play
that
it off
shot.
the 5
Yeah.
because that's going to give you that rail. And here we go. We're off to the races again. But this 5 to the 6 is no joke.
So he's looking. He's got to get back on the other side for that 7. So he's got to get an angle about like between the 7 and the 6 would be a pretty good angle.
Right.
And they can play it 2 rails.
He's coming
across.
off the rail.
Rail. Ah,
He's going to be flat.
tricky. So I don't know about that. I
Yes.
thought he could play that shot with straight high with a
no.
little bit of left, but
Now, you see the quality of his stroke right here. You got to hit this ball good on the diamond.
oh, and you're not kidding.
You got to hit that ball good on a diamond.
See, this is like so the difference between like on a gold crown. I don't care if
Yes.
it's a tight gold crown.
You making that ball?
goes.
Yes, it does.
So it's not that the table plays bad because the table plays
No.
great. It's just a different shot. You have to play it to the outside.
Absolutely. You
The
can't play
outside
that
of the
shot.
pocket's bigger than
Yeah.
the inside of the pocket.
Yeah, you cannot play that ball that way. I done seen that happen a ton of times.
And he did not hit that
No,
terrible.
he did
This
not
is
hit
gonna,
that.
This is gonna make this is a barn burner, folks.
I told you.
We're going hill.
We called it. And look, Tristan comes, take
Just
time, make
smoothing
sure.
around. Right. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a big difference right there.
Calming
But not
yourself.
slow,
No,
right?
not
Just
slow.
flowing
Just
around.
flowing. Calming yourself down. Make sure you get the right angle. And he stunned it. That was a nice shot. And here we go. We got hill action. And this is what it's about. The BEF Billiard Education Foundation throwing down. Mr. Hansen versus Mr. Verner. They are going at it. And now
And he gets one last break.
he got
on the
one
hill.
last break to try to come get it, and I think he's gonna get a little excited. You win, Nate?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, nice. 5-1 win.
Yeah, he would. I see that. Represent.
Nathan Dietrich
Nathan Dietrich
making
from
a statement.
He's from where we're at.
Drew Sean Jones.
SoCal up in the house. And so here we go. I'm telling you, Bo, if you don't think Mr. Lukas is gonna put some pepper on this break, you tripping.
He hit him good,
Yes, he did.
but it's a lot of noise.
Yeah. And right now, he's gonna leave the table. This table is
Oh,
open.
he's got one shot. You make
Yeah.
this first ball, get position on the deuce, and you're in a good
That's
spot
right.
to
And
run
he's
this
in a
rack.
he's in a perfect spot to just slide over. He just slides over right here.
Yeah, he's
Pockets his ball with a good speed. He's
I think if
okay.
he's straight high, he can go in between the. And
How
this
about he
kid
does
banks.
that?
Does he like the bank or what?
Yes, he does.
But
and
I
it
don't,
fell,
I don't know if
too.
I like that shot though. But anyway, I mean,
Yeah.
great shot, obviously.
Yeah.
But if
He's trying to win. That's all he's doing. He's just trying to win. And this might help him because he just pops out right here. And he has side boards to do it.
and he had to play it rail first, and he got a 3-ball combo out of it, folks.
He played that shot, Bob. He played it. Unless you think he hit that
Did
ball.
it go straight down?
No, he played that shot.
I mean,
I think he played that shot.
we'll ask him after the match.
I think he did.
But and he's gonna tickle, and he's not
No
gonna get
tickle.
the tickle that he needs.
Well, once again.
He rushed that. Didn't it seem like he would have that? But,
Yeah, because he's
I
got
mean-
that demeanor. Well, here he comes.
And that's not what he was looking for.
You know,
They're both rushing it a little
they,
bit.
they're both trying to just get out of here. They're just trying to get out of here. They each feel that this match should be over already. You know what I mean? They each feel like it should be. Whoa,
Spice is nice.
man!
And got the shot in the side.
No wonder Earl took this guy to China. That was a shot right there, buddy. This kid's got talent. Both these kids got talent.
Yeah, this is just a good match from
Yeah.
Oh, did you in the pocket? It actually came down.
these
I think it went
diamonds are
down and came back
brutal.
again. Now take your time, make
Right.
this happen. Get
Yeah.
good position on this
Yeah,
six.
you
Get
just
on the right side
yeah.
of the ball.
You
Thanks,
play this
bud.
thin, so you come off that long rail right towards the set, right towards the six. See, I think he
gonna be
should have
stretching
glanced it.
from
Yeah,
here.
I think he should have glanced
He's
it.
okay as long as he can reach this. He can just a straight high cue ball
Yeah.
and bring him right back to about where he is. Maybe
You see what I'm
4
saying?
inches
I
further.
think I catch that a little thinner and let the natural angle just bring me down table.
I don't know what he. Yeah.
Just catch
maybe
the edge of that
wasn't
ball.
Considering that he was.
Right.
He's on a good line here for this shot, but
Exactly.
just too far away.
And not bringing back the holders, man.
So maybe he needs to make an announcement.
Bring back our holders, man. And here we go. We're gonna check his bridge work right now.
We just talked about the bridge earlier.
And he hit that ball well. He has a shot.
And he has got some distance.
Yeah, he had a ball. He has a very makeable shot here right now.
So can he shoot this? Thank you.
No,
Gotcha.
no, the holder.
Oh, could you bring this one to him too? Thanks, bud.
stickers. It's real stickers on it.
The shoe master. No, bringing down knowledge.
It's the Players Santera edition.
So he's got a shot here. You got to
Yeah,
come with this
no.
high outside.
Yeah, I think he hits
Firm?
the shot like butter.
He ain't banking it, right?
I think he
It's a high
I think
outside.
he just
a good
cuts this
follow
right
through.
in.
Stay
Yeah.
down on this ball.
Yeah, just like
and
that.
It's perfect speed.
I knew he was
it's
gonna do
quick.
that.
It's quick.
I knew he was gonna do that because the kind of stroke he has, it lends itself to that. You know?
See, now he doesn't really like. He's froze on the rail. Oh, he just used the system I just pulled from.
The little 30,
yeah,
little 30
yeah,
degrees.
yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure he's not gonna scratch.
So this, what's
Stop
important on
it.
this shot? The speed that you hit this at is sort of it's
Well, it
sort
opens
of
it up.
crucial. You come
Yeah.
across it soft,
Yeah.
and it's going to grab more.
Yeah.
You come across it quick, it'll grab less. So
Yeah.
you got to make sure that you play
Put a
your
little
cue
pace
ball
on this.
across the table a little bit. Yeah.
To me, it's like when I play this one pocket bank, I'm going towards the Brunswick.
Yeah, he might come. I think he's just going to make this ball, and it's going to be it.
No. You know what? He did what
He
you
hit it
said.
soft.
Yes, he did. He did what you said.
And
Bo.
let's say he hits that same spot at a firmer speed, then
There
my
it
ball
goes.
might go.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. That's a great observation right there. And
But,
that's tough.
But
This
to
is-
say that I haven't missed that ball 10 times.
Right. This is not a hanger, though.
I'll tell you what, it's either you look right
That's going to be.
There he
That's a
goes.
great match.
Yeah, it was. I told you it was going to be a good match.
Of course, I'm pulling a little bit for my
Yeah, the
hometown
Minnesota,
Minnesota, but